Okay, so the next one up is the SL-665, and that's this one right here. This one I'm assuming can be used to target many areas because you can just kind of hold it and strap it onto yourself. Here's the port and the wall plug. I might have to actually unravel this a bit because this is not like a chair. I'm actually going to have to move this. So there we go. Unravel that a bit. Okay, so bear with me because I've never used one of these before. I'm not really sure how to put it on. So I'm going to just consult the manual. So this is a neck and shoulder massage, but I'm sure you could use it anywhere you could put it. Okay, so yeah, you could use it in abdomen, neck, shoulder, thigh, waist, neck, and back. Just depends on how you put it on. So I'm going to try the neck and shoulder for the starter, the first feature. Since it's called the, for neck and shoulders. So this is pretty heavy duty. I'm going to assume that this is how I'm supposed to put it on. This feels really weird. Okay, well, maybe not. Let's see how we put it. Okay, so yeah, no, that's what it looks like. So this part is down. Or maybe this part is down. Okay, so yep, my arms are supposed to go in here, I guess, to hold it in place. And I look so goofy right now because it's huge compared to little old me. And yeah, again, I look silly. Alright, let me see if I can sit back in this chair and kind of use the chair to like rest this on. Okay, so these are the buttons. I turn it on and see what it does. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Holy moly. Sending me like, kind of tickles too. I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. If that means anything. It's just kind of chilly, but it's just something that happens sometimes when you just hit that right spot, like when you're at a masseuse or something, and your body just gets full of goosebumps. It's like, yes, you got it. Okay, thank you. So this is a little intense. This is another Shiatsu, so not for everybody, especially not those who don't like the ball, rolling ball situation, because that's exactly what this is. And if it's too intense, oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if I put my arms out, okay, I really like that. Okay, so if it's too intense, you could always put like a blanket or a small pillow or even a towel between you and this to give a little bit of a buffer from directly, the balls hitting your body directly. So far though, it is a bit intense, but it's in such a good way, at least for me right now, because again, I have scoliosis and it causes a lot of tension in between my shoulder blades, where this sucker is just, getting me finally. And then the lower part of my back, which I'll try after the top, and I'll be able to tell you what that's like. So also, I'm not sure what all these buttons do. I'm going to move this up higher to the neck area. Okay. Only one of the cycle of balls actually gets my neck because of, my neck being so thin. you can see that the other ones are just kind of cycling around near my ears. But the one set is actually going up, pushing up my neck. So what I'm going to do is change the direction. I'm assuming, oh my god, that did not change the direction. That just did something else. Okay, so it's still rolling, but now it's vibrating a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, not at all what I meant to do, but this feels so good. Okay, I'm just gonna like lean down. Woo! That's part of my neck that I've never been able to get before. Ah! If I relax my body and I don't tense up too much, it doesn't hurt. I think another reason why it's hurting people is they're tensing up. But yeah, it could be that they need that cushion. Okay, so that didn't change the direction, which is weird because this has like 2 arrows going in different directions. I thought this would change the direction, but that just did something else. I'm gonna push it again. And it just went back to, you know, massagey normal. Yeah, so that just adds a little bit of that percussion to it as well. I'm hoping I can change the direction because it's not like I don't like this. I do. This feels so freaking good. It's causing goosebumps. That's how good it feels. But I'm not a fan of the ones that go up. I would rather it push the pressure and the tension down. Don't push it up into my head. Push it down and out. But that's what that does. So we'll try the other buttons and see what that does. Okay, that seemed to like maybe turn the intensity down a bit. Yeah, okay, so it's loud and then quiet. So I'm guessing the speed too, it seems to kind of slow it down. So it's going, it's kind of, it is a little loud. It doesn't bother me though as much as this feels so good. Yeah, going, and then when you hit the second time, it's a little faster. Not a whole bunch, but just a smidge. And this button here, I'm not sure, maybe heat? I'm gonna attempt to read this real quick, just to get a gist of what the buttons actually are supposed to do. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so while in the massager is in mode 1, press to Shiatsu clockwise rotation. Press again anti-clockwise. Activate percussion. So that's exactly what that is, but oh, I see. So the power button, there's 2 modes. Okay, so obviously this is the first mode, so we'll see what the second mode does. I'm going to move it up. Okay, so this mode doesn't seem much different from the first one. Just maybe, oh, I see. Oh my gosh, okay, whoa. Again. Okay, so mode 2 is clearly like a little of everything. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is getting harder to hold on to. Alright, so yeah. It says in mode 1, it's default. The massage head will clockwise rotate until it shuts off, auto shuts off. Under mode 2, it will go to Shiatsu on low for 20 seconds, then Shiatsu at high for 5, then Shiatsu and percussion at low for 20, and Shiatsu at high percussion for 5. And that recycles. Oh, it's so good. It recycles until it shuts off. So, oh man, I really like mode 2. But when it's on mode 2, I don't know if this does anything at all. Nope. Oh boy. This must be the... Yeah, no, doesn't do anything. So if I hit again, oh, that's the wrong button. That is the heat button. And I can't tell if and when the heat is going because there's no light. But I do feel heat, but that could also be because my muscles are getting warmed up from this. I'm not entirely certain. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to try to go back to cycle 1 again and try the direction button because it should work. But especially because the mode 1 shouldn't have that percussion craziness. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to turn it off for a second. Alright, so I'm going to try it again. Turn it on. Mode 1. This feels so nice. So mode 1 is a little less intense, obviously. Mode 2 is all the above. So in mode 1, when you do that, apparently, if you hit the directional change button, it will activate the percussion and it will go anti-clockwise. So it does change the direction. Yeah, that's down. I could tell. That's the way I wish it would do without the percussion. But that's okay. It's still going in the direction I would prefer, and the percussion does feel nice. So I noticed, like I said, if you hold this differently in different areas, try to move it. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. So when you do this and you lift your arms up, it moves it, it forces it in your neck. I'm gonna just set it to the normal for a minute just so I can show you, because it's vibrating the crap out of me. Okay, so if I go like this, I'm barely hitting my neck. If I go down just a smidge, I'm right at the crook of my neck, which is again causing goosebumps because it feels good and it hurts at the same time. It's a good kind of pain though, not the bad kind. It just kind of hurts a little bit. And then I can go here and move it down. Again, wiggle a little bit, hold this nice and tight, and then it gets different parts of my back. I can lift it up again if I don't want it there. That's interesting. It's a little intense. I can see why people get bruises, because yeah, it's easy to do that. Oof. It's easy to forget how good it feels and maybe let it go too long. I might have bruises, I don't know. Not worried about it though. Alright, so then if I want kind of like the other massager to kind of like force it into like an all back massager, I'm going to slowly bring it down. Slowly bring it down. And this works really well. I gotta say, I love it. Definitely gonna get into this more often. I think I got one of these at home. This is so nice. Okay, so I'm going to, I'm twisting now. I'm going to try hold it at my waist so it gets my lower back, which is difficult for me to get. feels so wonderful. Okay, I gotta say, this may not be one of those chairs that does everything at once. Man, is this great. I'm getting heat. I can feel it. I'm getting a really good massage, like a deep massage. This is fantastic. Oh, this is my favorite. Hands down, this is my favorite. This is not a chair. It's a little cumbersome, sure. But with this one, I can definitely customize where I want it on my body. Because they have two sets. Alright, I'm going to try the very low end of my pelvic bone there. Usually it's a little tender. And it still is, but it kind of feels good anyway. Oh, feels so good. Oh, yes. Oh, and I wonder, hypothetically, if I were to switch the direction, yeah, I tricked it. So also if I just want the regular without percussion, and I just want it going down my back, I flip it over. And I can go down, and pushing down. It feels so good. And there's still these little pockets here, so if I need to move this up, just make sure we hold it the right way, obviously. Feels so nice. Yep. It's beautiful. I love that you can change the direction of this thing just by turning it around. Obviously you'll get a different experience from that, but my hypothesis is correct. You absolutely can turn it around and switch the direction without that percussion. You know, if you don't want the extra percussion part. But yes, I would say the only thing I don't like about this is I wish you could just strap it to you rather than have to put your arms in to like force it to stay in place. But I guess this is the most reasonable option. Because, I mean, as you move your arms, inevitably it moves. So wherever you want it, you just move your arms and you can customize a full body massage. All the way to the lower back and the bottoms. A lot of massage near the top, so now I'm just going to let it sit at the bottom for a second while I read the directions again. And so it says, I can still feel the heat, by the way, even when it's not pressed against my body. That's how warm it is. So it can go pretty much anywhere you can fit it on your body. So I've had it from here to my lower back now. And you can have it on your abdomen or thigh. That's one I haven't tried yet. So I'll try that one next. Abdomen or thigh, after I enjoy this lower back part real quick. Oh, it feels so good. I might actually have to make this my last review for the night just because I only have about 20 minutes left and 2 more to go. So this might have to be for tomorrow because I gotta get out of here by 7. Oh, it's just so nice. Okay, so to show you the other part of it. So let's say you're a lady and you're on your period and you got cramps. This is probably what they made the whole abdomen area for. So I have to do that, move it out of the way. But if I set it down, whoa, wow, that's different. It actually does feel good though. I'm gonna get that away from my ribs though. Okay, yeah, so if you're having cramps, period cramps, or gas, Hell, I've had gas. I know you have too. Everybody gets gas. And sometimes you really don't feel good. It can make your tummy bloated. Maybe try some of these modes. I'm going to try mode 2 to see what that does. Whoa, okay. Yeah, if you have gas, this will push the gas right out of you, I gotta say. And again, I can feel the heat. I can still feel the heat, so it's adding a gentle massage to my stomach and heat. So yeah, for PMS, for menstrual cramps, this would probably be fantastic. I'll have to keep that in mind. I never thought of doing that. And okay, so after abdomen, neck, shoulder, waist, neck, back, thigh. So let's say you've got some tired thighs. I don't know, maybe you did too many squats or something and your legs are tired and you need to massage your legs. You just move this sucker down. It tickles. It tickles a lot for me, but it does feel good. And you could probably, I don't know, like do one thigh at a time. That helps too. Yeah, I feel that. You can kind of like direct it around the thigh as best as you can here. And it gives a complete, and the percussion adds to it too, that really feels nice. And obviously because there are 2 cycles of these little balls, one will be pinching more than the other. If you put it sideways, you can kind of just get all over the front of the thigh. So that's what you do for individual. If you want them both, you just sit it on your thigh and let it go. It's very rattly, obviously, when it's not strapped into something. Plus, your bones probably make it rattle too. Like, I would have never thought to try it for the thighs, but hey, you know, maybe if you have, tired muscles in your legs, this will work. Your husband worked really hard and complaining of leg pain, just plop this on his legs for him and run it back and forth and give him a nice massage. And you don't even have to really use much of your muscle. Because if you're like me, you want to give your husband a massage, but you have weak wrists and other issues, other health issues that prevent you from being able to do that, this will help. See? I'm just moving and gliding it. Moving and gliding. It works really well. I can tell. This actually does feel really great on my legs. It's not just the percussion, it's the actual movement too. But the percussion obviously helps for the legs. I don't know, you might even be able to get your calves if you got a calf massage. Oh yeah. Yep. So you got tired calves, issues with your lower legs. This seems to work really well for that too. So technically, I have to say out of all their products that I've tried so far, which is 6, this makes 7, that's 8, 9, and that's 10. Or no, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8. This is 9, 10 right here. But I probably will not get to that tonight because I've got 20 minutes. But who knows? Maybe if it's a simple one without much features. Okay, so I'd give this out of a 10, I'd probably give this an 8. I would definitely buy this. This one's great. And you can kind of, let's see, turn off the, you can see how much it shakes. Let me see if I can get it up there. See how much it's vibrating? It's like really shaking. It's very powerful percussion. It's not weak, that's for sure. And just by itself, you can see the ball is moving. I don't know if you can see the 2 sets, but there are 2. There you go. If I push down, you can really see it. So they're both cycling. There's 4 sets in here. Or there's 4 balls. So there's 2 up here. Actually, as I'm feeling it, it feels like 3. And then 2 percussion balls right here, I think. Because it honestly feels like 3. But I could be wrong. This does have a... Oh, this has like a little case on it to kind of protect you from the... If you wanted to put like a cushion inside of there to protect you from how hard the balls are on your body, you could easily do that. So, okay, now that I got this stopped spinning. No, there's only two solid balls, but there's like this weird little mini ball here and here. So it's like 4 balls, maybe. And then the 2 percussion balls. But if, like I was saying earlier, if the balls are too intense, you can put cushion in between, like a blanket or towel. And now that I know this can unzip, you can literally just put a folded up towel, little hand towel or something in here to give you more cushion. Or you could go to Joann Fabrics and buy like a little square of memory foam and put that over it. Obviously that might have an effect on how well the heat can penetrate and get to you. So if you like the heat factor, the cushion might affect that. But, you know, it's worth a try if the pain is really bothering you. Because this is awesome. I love this thing. I'm definitely sold on this one. So this was the 665. And I really believe that out of all the products I've tried, the 665 is a winner. Granted, I still have more products to go. I have 2 more that I got to try today and probably like 10 more tomorrow that I got to try because there's like 20 products in the product line right now. But so far, I gotta say, the 665 takes the cake for me. It's portable. I mean, it's kind of big, so it's not super portable, but it's portable enough. It's able to be used pretty much any part of your body. I didn't try my feet, but honestly, I'm betting your feet could get a good massage out of those little balls. Again, the whole body could get a real good massage out of that. Maybe use the balls and hold them on your feet in different directions of your feet. Because I don't know about you, but after standing for so long at my work, my old work, not this one, because luckily this one I can sit down, but my other jobs in the past have had me standing for long periods of time, and that made my feet hurt a lot. And in this case, you could use the little balls and maybe even the percussion to be able to massage your feet and give your feet a break. But yeah, I'm definitely, SL-665 is definitely a go-to. Great gift for anybody who, you know, might want a massage, because you could use it anywhere. But I'm going to try to see if I can get these last 2 in the last 10 minutes, but I probably won't. But keep watching, and I'll have more reviews for you. Thank you and have a great day.